So welcome to another Learn Clojure video. So in previous video we saw about protocols, like how the same function name can be used on different records like car and ship and all those stuff. And this time let's look at extending protocol. So let me just explain what it is as I go by, right? So like, okay, like I'll just put a new file, like name it as uh, extend protocol.clj, right? So now I just okay, let me make this bigger. So let me have a protocol over here, right? So uh, def protocol, let's say describe, and it should have a function called describe, right? And let me have a car, and it also has stuff called describe. So now let me just test it out. So it's better to test out things now and then, right? So I just have Tata Nano, and then uh, yeah, describe Tata Nano and all those stuff. So first, let me just execute it. So describe executes well, and this def record car executes well, and this Tata Nano executes well, and this describe, yeah, fine, executes well enough, right? So uh, that's how this thing works. But then let's say like you just have a stuff called rocket. Okay, so and it has this thing called name and orbit, and you need to write a describe function for it. For some reason you don't want to mess up the code over here. Let's say some legacy system uses this rocket and all those stuff, but you want to add new stuff to it in your system, but you don't want to mess up this code because the legacy system might be affected. That's one kind of use case. But there are a lot of use cases in software where you don't want to disturb the old code, but you just want to extend the new one. Okay, so there is a stuff to do that, and it's called as extend protocol, right? So now what I just do is like extend protocol describe, and I just put this rocket, and I just put this describe function over here, right? So that's how it is. So if you're just wondering how this code just gets auto completed, yeah, it's using this AI, and this is the second time I'm just recording this video, and the old file is already there in this project. So the AI just looks at the old file and what to say. That's it. Okay, so and now I just need to describe a rocket over here. I'll just describe it as Falcon 9, right? So now let me just execute this one. Okay, this rocket is being executed. This extend protocol is being executed, but it just throws out nil. That's a bit confusing, but yeah, but it still works. Okay. So now I just have a rocket, and it's called Falcon 9 and reaches low Earth orbit. Okay. So now let me just describe this. Okay. So that's it. So Falcon 9 reaches low Earth orbit. So this very much different from describe this car, and so that's how it is. So now you can just extend a record even without touching it, and that's a very good software feature. Like maybe if you're new to software and Clojure is your first programming language or something like that, you might not appreciate this one. But believe me, like if you code large systems, and in large systems, if you can extend that system or some kind of code base even without modifying the old code base, that's a boon, and Clojure gives you a way to do that, and that's great. Okay, so until we meet in the next video, thanks for watching. Bye.